Rabbi Shmuley, what did he say? Miami Beach, where I was threatened, blah, blah, blah. He's really upset. What did Rabbi Shmuley say?
Miami Beach, Florida. Hi, everyone. I am sitting here in shock about what happened in Miami Beach, Florida on Thursday night. You had 6 of America's worst anti-Semites, public anti-Semites, Hitler lovers, who all gathered at the high-end Vendome nightclub in South Beach, Florida, and had Kanye West's theme Heil Hitler played in front of an entire nightclub.
An entire nightclub.
All people sang.
Oh my God, singing.
Raunchy.
Singing. Oh my God, singing in a nightclub? Raunchy? In a club? No! Don't tell me people were singing and being raunchy in a club.
And were celebrating the Heil Hitler anthem.
No, Shmuley, it's celebrating free speech. Maybe I shouldn't even give this guy clout. It's celebrating free speech. Freedom. Freedom. And if you don't like it, go the fuck to Israel. You love Israel so much, go there. Live there. Get out of this country. Because we have free speech here. We can listen to music. People are raunchy in a nightclub. People are happy to listen to songs. This is what it means to be an American. You don't like it, get the fuck out. Thanks for the 5. SNEAKO, you don't promote him. He just wants others to react. Yeah.
Which is a call for Jews to be gassed and put into a crematoria. That happened in Miami Beach, Florida.
Again, I don't think he knows. I'm 12% Jew, Rabbi Shmuley. I'm a product of the Holocaust. My last name is fake. Just like Jonah Hill, Feldstein, just like Emily, just like Benjamin Netanyahu, all these people with fake Jewish last names. I have that last name. I exist because of this. I exist because of the Holocaust. My grandfather fled.
SNEAKO, who I had an impromptu street debate that was watched by millions of people, for those of you who saw it, disgusting, vile, reptilian, knuckle-dragging, Neanderthal anti-Semite. Nick Fuentes, ignorant, just piece of human excrement, disgusting, rancid Jew hater. Vollicular, who I don't know, another.
He got, and see, this guy's all about clout, and maybe it's even a mistake, you know, giving this attention. Because look at that, he got universally crushed by me. This is over at the end of 2024 when Trump got elected, when Trump was promising no new wars, and I was there, and the whole purpose I was there was to wake up the MAGA movement to the Israeli control, right? And great debate. People love that. You got crushed, Shmuley. You got absolutely demolished, but he doesn't care. He only cares about views and clout. Because he's like, millions of people, yeah, millions of people saw you get destroyed by me. You had no points. You tried to call me, you pointed my security guard saying, he's black and, oh, you're a white supremacist. Look at me. I'm a white supremacist. Look at me. Are you stupid? You're a Christian, a Muslim. I mean, what do you, he had nothing. Destroyed him. But he's still bragging about the views it got. Yeah, it got views because you look like an idiot. And again, he's going to say raunchy. Look at the language. He's saying, oh, it was raunchy. He has a dildo shop with his daughter. That's his business. He makes money selling butt plugs and dildos with his daughter, saying it's kosher sex. The rabbi. He makes Jews look bad, and I told him this to his face. I love Jews. I want Jews to be able to live in America. Rabbi Shmuley is being more of an anti-Semite, is promoting more hatred towards Jews than anything he accuses me of. This guy's is an embarrassment towards Jews in America. He's paying himself in blood. He's making himself look like a clown. He's dancing on children. He sells dildos with his daughter. He has the worst reputation for Jews. He's making Jews look bad. I love Jews. I want Jews to be able to exist in this country. And it's like, what do you think? Do you think that you are a positive voice for the Jewish community? No, you're worse than anything that you're saying we are. Raunchy? Then close your dildo shop. Thanks for the 14. Salam alaikum, but other sneak. Keep up the good work. The reactions from this are hilarious. Yeah, I know. It's
Anti-Semitic, Andrew Tate, misogynist, pig, I mean, you're talking about the scum of the earth, and there were others as well. And this And who else was it?
Myron Gaines.
Myron Gaines. Oh yeah, Myron Gaines, who does the Hitler salute. Literally does the Hitler salute. Myron Gaines, isn't Myron Gaines the person who wore that cookie? He wore a t-shirt that said he wants 6 million baked cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Myron's my friend. And, you know, I do need to speak with, I'll say this publicly, I'm going to talk to him privately as well. I think that stuff does not help anything really, you know, like wearing that Cookie Monster thing and stuff. I don't think it's helped. He's really passionate about the stuff. He's like, we're taking our country back, all this. I don't see how that helps. I think it only gives him more ammunition to be able to say that, because that doesn't represent me. And, you know, because we're friends, it's like everything that he says they can now attribute towards me. I wouldn't wear something like that. I don't think that it's, obviously it is free speech, but it's just, I don't see that as necessary. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. Myron's a W. He's very smart. One of my best friends. You know, he has a really good show. But I think it dumbs it down, right? See the way that Myron Gaines speaks about geopolitics, the way he's able to describe what's going on in Venezuela. His knowledge of geopolitics is incredible. For somebody that's known for being a manosphere red pill influencer talking about women, he's one of the best geopolitical commentators in the game. But when you wear that shirt and stuff and it's saying like, oh, we bake cookies and stuff, and I think it makes people box you in too easily. And it also doesn't reflect well on me and others. So, and you're saying, yeah, I do want to keep it, I am going to talk about that, but I'm saying it publicly because it's like now, now they're saying that I'm throwing up salutes because he is, right? And, you know, everything, we're all in the same video, and they're now, the media is putting us all in the same category. So I'm going to speak about that privately, but I do have to say it publicly as well, because now, look, we're all, especially like Myron's tweeting, we're all, an attack on one is an attack on all. He's making it seem like yes, we do agree upon a lot of things. Like I agree with Andrew Tate about a lot of things. I disagree too. Like I just disagree with Nick about a lot. I agree on some stuff as well. But it's like, we're a unified front. An attack on one is an attack on all. Not really. Not really. People attack Nick for different things. It doesn't mean that like, if they attack him on that, it'd be like, yeah, that's an attack on me. No, not really. Not really. You know, they have their own disagreements. It's not like we're not really fighting on I'm a different religion. You know, I'm a different skin color. You know, like when people attack him, it's like, imagine this. Myron's saying we're all a unified front. If an attack on one is an attack on all. When people attack Nick on the Venezuela take, I'm not going to be like, that's an attack on me. It's like, no, that's a disagreement. That is an attack on that belief. Doesn't mean it's an attack on you. I disagreed with Nick yesterday on Venezuela. We had a conversation that was good. There's a pic of you saluting. I just covered it 3 times. That's not real, bro. They cropped it. Just because I put I'm pointing up. Is this now a salute? That's like calling Mom Donnie waving or like Elon Musk saying my heart goes out to you a salute. It's not. I literally am pointing up. I'm in the club and my arms are up. I want people to clip that and for people to know. Salam Sigo, the Prophet told us about a war between the Muslims and the Jews, and the Christians are in the middle of that. Okay. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Comparing murdered Jews and 1.5 million gas children to cookies that are being baked in something like an oven. I want to tell you, the Vendome nightclub in Miami Beach should be freaking shut down. Now, I had said from the beginning that look what happened to me a year ago. I had said to all of you, December 1st, 2024, I was sitting and writing a speech for my friend Robert Kennedy Jr., my dear friend. Some ideas for a speech.
You're saying Stickko Minor has a freedom to do that, and I think he's making people wake up. You know, I completely. He has the freedom to wear a Cookie Monster shirt. He can do that, but that song is so good, sonically and everything. You immediately he starts. It gives them the opportunity. Like that clip and everything, the response would have been completely different depending on the way. Like I've seen a lot of people hum it. Like I've seen Ziaz and Bilu hum the song and say it's good sonically. So many people who disagree with it agree that it's a good song. The optics could be completely different depending on the way you understand? I heard they're paying all of you. Who's paying me?
he was nominated by President Trump to be HHS Secretary. I was viciously, rabidly attacked by radical Islamist Faiz Akbar.
Okay, we'll move on from this guy. It's just...